Hello everybody, flip in 1 minute. Don't destroy nodes, Panther is banned. Flare is permitted. Permitido. Banido. Aterrarido fixo. Let me know how my pronunciations are. Lembrete das regras, LCB. Flip him. Oh, I don't know the Portuguese one. I know Spanish. Uno. Is it un for Portuguese? Damn, I gotta study. I gotta get my study on. Minuto. That's pretty easy. Okay, buddy. Well, welcome to tonight's 33 versus 33 matchup. At least that's what I think we're at right now. 33 versus 33. Yes. A very rare type of hella loose matchup. I do have a new overlay up to the top. Playing around with it. Did it earlier today. Made some tweaks. Added the total number of point captures, which I think will be pretty cool to track. Then every 7 minutes, some random World War II facts will pop on up there to the top. It's display for around 20 seconds. So we'll see how it works out. We're going to be playing over Town Center, if I remember correctly. Ragnar. Making sure his equipment's working properly. You know, players will spend hours maintaining these weapons before the matchups. Making sure that everything is functioning as it should. At least I thought we were flipping in 1 minute. There we go. Okay, there's the flip. We'll be live. Here we go. And of course, in these smaller matchups, I do have the benefit of starting a nice little squad here. Actually, let me get a little bit of... We have a 2 minute, 50 second... Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's go get some warm-up exercise. Go over here. To the bottom. Find our nice little spot. And we'll jump into the clouds. Okay, and we're good to go, everybody. The match has begun. Like I said, we're going to try out this new overlay, see if it's... I'm pretty sure it's going to be easy to maintain. Town center is the middle point. Then we have rail crossing for the axis. Derailed train down to the bottom left. I'm excited. I'm excited to try out this new overlay. Yes, I know there's a match. But I can't wait to just type in all these numbers. Just to keep track of everything. Now, it's not that much maintenance, though. It's just a one number here, one button click over there. So it's not too shabby. Town center. I'm going to go turn up the brightness. Just so it's as easy as possible for everybody watching to see what's going on. 129 left to go till we see what's going on. Yeah, so the town center is favored to be captured by the Axis first. They'll have easier time getting the truck routes. Tanks will... The Panzer IV usually... I mean, for what I see, they like to park here. They'll angle back and they'll wait for the Sherman to approach. But in these smaller matchups, you got to remember that the infantry won't be able to cover as much as in 49s versus 49s. Just, it's not possible. Let me just make sure my volume's okay before we get started. Yeah, 60%. Perfect. Okay. Okay, let's see what the loadout is. We have supply truck, transport. Transport down to the bottom. RZN loading up the center tracks. Now in these smaller matchups, you don't see the typical truck snipes as you would in others. Here we go. 5 seconds. Trying to hit a snipe or something. Maybe? RZN truck coming down the middle road. SPA fires its first shot from the back. Oh, we did have a rocket snipe. Oh, the truck. Do we have another one? Oh, we do not. Damn, if the truck didn't turn, probably would have got it. Okay, the Axis begin making their way forward. The battle for the church will begin. This is a key part for the... Oh, rocket down there from Rambo. Oh, those Luke's cannons going right off my ear. Quesanada. Papa Charlie coming over to the left side. For the Allies, they want to be able to get control of church or wrap behind the Axis and getting all these little backline streets. For the Axis, they want to control this so they can start spreading out over here and wipe out these launch garrisons. Derailed train once again as a fourth point, then with rail crossing. Splash on the road. Strafing run called in. Don't think it got too much. But SOH quickly forced out of the hard cap here. RZN getting control. Gondelli gets fragged over there to our right side. SOH has a lot of bodies up here by churches. What they need, they just got to be careful of the front door. I mean, we're not going to have too many down here. And it looks like RZN, Senor Galveo, already going down to the south of derailed train to get a garrison up. Oh, If SOH doesn't get some cap progress back here on Town Center, could be dangerous. Extranada. Rodriguez holding the alleyway. Got the Lukes there as well. Plenty of cap weight, it looks like. SOH has to move quickly here. Oh, the first cap is about to go, I think. Yes. Okay. There we go. First capture is in the books. Garrison placed down to the south from RZN. Mike squad over there to the rears. Nego. And we have a Puma up to the top. SOH begins a little bit of cap pressure here. Sherman goes inside the hard cap. Oh no, that's the 105. They try to get the shot on the Panzer IV. Oh no! Oh! They try to pull a fast one on the P4, but it didn't work out. Let me turn my volume down a little bit. It seems a little bit extra loud. Trying to balance out my mic sound and then the game sound. Okay, Brito going over here into the hard cap. I wonder if the Allied crew forgot that the SPA has been nerfed on the front, or if they just wanted to try and take the Panzer IV by surprise. I mean, they were pretty much directly right in front of me. They were pretty much right on it. I think they missed the first shot, though. Okay, SOH not going to give up too easily. Panzer IV begins to back up, and they're going to have to move outside of the cap circle, potentially. That's going to cost RZN a decent chunk of cap weight. 109 flies above. SOH begins to cap back. Bombard pounds the point. Down to the bottom, we have a Stewie trying to sneak behind the P4, but the P4 is waiting for him, and down the Stewie goes. SOH looking good. They did just lose the light tank. Got to get these AT players. We have Nando Duarte, LP, trying to get some rockets on it. Remember, you can pin the P4 for the front now since the latest update. Duarte, does he have any rockets? He may not. Duarte, go! Oh, Duarte. If they can take out the P4, then that may be enough. 75 crew, Sherman crew, Batefield, Haytor, Roger, approaching nice and slowly. This is such a critical engagement. P4's right there. Oh no! Oh no! They take a shot from somewhere else. The Puma! The Puma! Sherman's gonna back up. Oh no, the Puma hits him again. Oh, Sherman's gotta get out of there. They gotta get out of there. The Panzer IV may push now. Vito on the back, repairing. Sherman's heavily damaged. They got to get some repairs on it. Need a repair station immediately. Pigfield's in the back trying to get some repairs. Raspberries begin to push westward. They still have got the garrison down to the south to derail train. SOH brings some bodies back, and the Sherman 75 does get taken care of. Oh, man, it looks so promising for SOH. It really did. Okay, now we got to see how many bodies RZN is going to dedicate to the south of 4th. If you're just joining me tonight, I am your host Smithers for this 33 vs 33 matchup here between RZN and SOH on Carentan Town Center. Trying out a new overlay up to the top. Give you all the information you could possibly, I hope, need. But if you think of anything else that'd be good to know, please chime on in chat and I will put it in the next version. Got the number of point captures, got the team sizes, we have what platform it's on, got the scores, got the faction logos, got the team logos. Panzer IV does get wrecked down below. Okay, that's gonna create a little bit of a window of opportunity for the Allies. Munoz Yeah, taking the P4's cover here. Throwing a couple grenades. No dice. Take a look at the overall view. SOH playing really well. Able to get really good control over the surrounding areas, forcing RZN back into a little pocket to the east. Senor Garaveo tried to strike quick with that garrison, but it did not work out. SOH 50% now. Spawn wave comes down from RZN, looking to go back towards the circle. We need to see some MGs set up for SOH. They need something to monitor these roads. There's some really solid NG angles for the Allies. Oh, before both sides there is, but... Quebrada. Up in that building to the top there. Cap progress still going in favor of SOH. Airhead called in by the Allies. Good call, bolstering the attack. Up there to the northeast, though. Maybe in a little bit safer location than what Commander Lucas is... Maybe just prefers that. And can SOH get it back? RZN trying to... Bombing run on its way. RZN. Can they get the circle in time? Oh, they... Oh, they do. They do, buddies. Alrighty, so SOH goes up 3-2. 2 point captures so far this matchup. Love to see it. Okay, 4th point is derailed train. Don't have anybody near there yet for the Allies, but they do have this airhead up to the north. RZN infantry coming back from their attack on 4th. Looking to set up their OPs to the rear. Eisenhower. Nando. Oh, Nando tried to defend the airhead, but Eisenhower should be able to go take it out. Eisenhower. Looks and... Eisenhower. Eisenhower. No. Oh, no. Oh. And the airhead will remain alive for SOH. Oh, I thought I swore he would be able to see it. Oh. Man, we've been seeing some missed airheads lately on stream. Not just RZN, but some other teams as well in console. Saw it last week on Kharkov. Whole bunch of people ran past the airhead in the middle of the church. Okay, Sherman coming up here down the alleyway. SOH opting to go for medium and not a jumbo 76. From what I can see, another spawn wave comes off the airhead. Oh, Eisenhower, buddy. Oh. Rumbar round. Oh, goes over the head of the Duarte. Got a Tiger moving in down below, I believe. Yes, we do. Bombing run called into town center. Coming over from the bottom to the southeast right there. RZN still... Yeah. I mean, that's the thing in these smaller matchups. Oh, Nagel gets hit by the Brumbar round. But that's the thing in these smaller matchups, everybody. You really can't cover all the ground teams are normally used to, and it's 49 versus 49. It's just not possible. It's going to create plenty of opportunities for the enemy to strike. They're going to find little holes here and there to take advantage of. Got a Puma over here in the alleyway, splashing about, taking care of these blueberries. Looks to be an RZN airhead right there in the corner. We have a couple blueberries right by it. Striker, does he see the outline? Airhead lands. Striker. Striker. He's got it. Okay. Got it. Going over to dismantle. Kalibe. Oh. Papa Charlie covers his buddy. There we go. And SOH will survive the potential big airhead spawn. Oh, Tiger's trying to climb over the P4. They make it. Tiger holding here, trying to get some more cap weight on him. RZN making a strong push down to the south. SOH. Papa Charlie gets a couple. Oh my gosh, I think he got 3 right there. Got the Puma over here down to our bottom, navigating the tight spaces, coming around the corner. That's going to be Fito, Rodrigo, and Lucas. Oh no, they got the carcass in their way. They won't be able to climb that. Tiger pushing forward here. We got one Jumbo 76. Do they know about the Tiger? Remember, heavies can take 3 shots to the front now. Oh, Machado! And now the Puma to the rears! The Puma to the rears! Puma! Oh no! The 76 is getting sandwiched! Oh, what? What? Oh my gosh, the Sherman 75 saves him. Oh, angel in waiting. Beautiful. Sherman takes out the Puma. But the 76 was satcheled. Alrighty, the Allies will lose this heavy here. Raspberries are going to be pouring on forward, most likely. There's the Tiger carcass. Good exchange so far between both sides. No real pressure by rail crossing just yet. One garrison placed down to the southeast. Nav situation. Pretty chaotic right now. Yashiro, hide on bush. Over here by rail crossing, trying to get at least a little bit of pressure. Not allowing RZN to commit everything in their arsenal. Rodriguez, hide on bush. Hide on bush holding. Jumps. Oh, Rodriguez. Gets him. Let's go take a look at town center. Overall view, everybody. See how just intermixed it is. SOH is coming in there from the north by the church. RZN controls the southern courtyards. Gondelli, high striker. Tigrayo. High striker. Oh, it's done down by the MP40. Man, what a vicious fight we have on town center between these teams. Mamma mia. Luis Muller, Lima. Here the tank on the opposite side. Here goes Luis. Gonna go for it. Got the MP40, which means Luis will have the satchel. Pulls it out. Keeps it nice and safe in his wallet. Ready to be taken out at a moment's notice. Luis. Going over to the side. Trying to get it on, but the Sherman keeps moving. No, he gets shot right in the kneecap. No. Brutal. Oh, Luis. Sherman Moves forward wisely. Look at the Sherman play going into the circle to offset the cap weight. They don't stay on the perimeter. What you see sometimes with teams, the tankers forget that they need to get inside to help defend the point. Furia Motel, Los Santos, Rambo up here in the building. Furia Motel. Oh, gets one. Gets shot in the hip. Good little house exchange, though. RZN looking good. Rocket comes into the side of the medium Sherman. Rambo. Rambo. Oh, barely misses. SOH begins to get some cap weight back. The tank, I think, is just... Oh, no, it's going to push back in now. Going to push back in. We got Toro D over there to our left. Wrapping around just a little bit. Okay, SOH gains full control back of Town Center. A little bit of harassment still by rail crossing. Charlie Squad, just one OP, no garrison back there. Do have a half track placed by RZN. Remember, half tracks, only 150 fuel, everybody. Highly recommend trying to use those half tracks. If I'm RZM right now, I'm thinking about maybe driving a half track over to 4th. I mean, you have such a good fight going on by Town Center. I would be confident enough to drive one over there by Derailed Train. Got one Raspberry moving about back there. Machado. Assault kit just probing, checking everything out. Commanding tonight for SOH is Lucas. For RZN, it is going to be RZN Commander. We'll find out here in a moment. Bomber run coming down below. Gets one blueberry. 3 blueberries. Okay, it's the competitive average. Fiora Motel. One shot on GKS. Calibe. It's Calibe as well. And the courtyard will be clear. RZN Doc trying to sneak up behind the medium. Nope, gonna go and put the satchel on the reap. Okay, there we go. Oh, maybe he thought the AT was going to get it. Okay. So, Doc will stick by and reserve. Just in case he needs it. Throws a grenade at the Sherman. Smoke. Remember, AT players are no longer have 3 rockets. Just two. Oh, he did place the satchel on the repair station. Oh, okay. So Sherman will be in a little bit of a pickle here. No real safe spot to repair. Airhead called in to the south of rail crossing. Let's go see how that works out. Remember, airheads on console are lethal, everybody. They're so quiet. A little butterfly going through the sky. Airhead is going to be right over here. Yep, there it is. Lands nice and safely right in... Oh, for a second I thought I was in the building. Right outside the door. Doesn't seem like RZN knows. So SOH now has a little decision to make. Do they send bodies? How many do they send over to the airhead? 2 for a little surprise attack here on rail crossing. Tiger. Okay, maybe the Tiger knows. Tiger's looking. Are they going to see it? Tiger's looking around. Spawn wave could come in at any moment. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hide on bush. Oh, spawn wave. 1 squad lead. Quesenada. Hide on bush. Hide on bush. Hide on bush. Ah, Quesenada. Oh, Quesenada escaped. And the satchel goes on the left side. Oh my gosh, what a satchel play by Hide on Bush. Coming over to the airhead. Tracking the Tiger. And it's going to go Baba Dewey. Oh my gosh. Rodrigo Fito. Lucas. They're going to cruise back into the hard cap. How long is this satchel? We got about 4 seconds. And... down she goes. Oh my gosh. Took advantage of the situation and nailed it. Beautiful. Okay. RZN does lose the Tiger, but it doesn't look like SOH is going to be able to take full advantage of it. They still got a lot of pressure on town center. Allies really can't commit too much here. Scarlet, Machado. And if you're just joining me tonight, everybody, I am your host, Smithers, for this Brazilian League matchup between RZN and SOH here on Carentan. So far, we have seen 2 point captures tonight. The new little overlay that I have up there to the top. If you, yeah, let me know if you like it in chat. And we have... if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit that like button real quick if you could, please. But yeah, we have the point captures, the team sizes, the scores, the factions, the logos. Got little random World War II facts popping up in the middle every so often. Just been tweaking it ever so often, or ever so bit. I did think of maybe adding a thing in the middle where it says if it's a tournament matchup or just a friendly. Could do something like that as well. Almost saw a 3rd-point capture. The Axis rebounded. Or sorry, the Allies did. Early in the game, Senor Garaveo from the Axis commander looked like he was going to go for a quick 4-1. However, did not expect SOH to have that much initial cap wipe on Town Center. Those cap. GKS. Easy peasy, up and easy. There we go. Satchel placed on the side of Oliveira Silva Kokushibo. Not able to spot in time. And they're going to back up into a little bit of a baba-badooey. Oh, Kokushibo jumps out. GKS. Pistol. Oliveira goes to the other side. Not too sure if he's going to get in time. They're trying to double dismantle. GKS! Oh, they get it! Oh my gosh, they got it! Oh, GKS can't believe it! Oh my Lord heaven, what a clutch double dismantle that was. Beautiful. Unfortunate thing now is that the tank is pretty much all by itself. Oh, a nice splash by Silva. Cleans them all up. Don't see any other satchels. I think he's okay. Very nice, very nice. Silva needs support. Needs some infantry. ASAP Machado. Oh, Machado. Satchel maybe? Yeah, new satchel right there on the rump. Oh, damn. Oh, well. Medium survived for a decent amount of time. Rocket comes into the back. And the Sherman will be taken care of. Just like that. Oh, what a good fight, though. Puma rolls around Town Center. Oliveira. And SOH still has a pretty good foothold here. RZN trying to deal with the infiltration to the back line. Cap Rockers continues on 4th here. Hide on bush. Duarte. Duarte taking up positions. How many spawn points do we have nearby? I think we just have to OP up to the north. No gear. We do 2 OPs. Okay, 2 OPs. Got a tank rolling around to the rears as well. And RZN is going to need to bring back a few reinforcements here. They're coming around. They're coming around. Stewie. 2-person Stewie looking to add to the cap plate. Roger. Paintfill. Any mines on the road? Stewie's taking a beating so far. Okay, looks like the defense is going to be just fine. Just a little bit of a camp wait. Just a couple exchanges here. Puma. Rodrigo, jumping out, inspecting the courtyard. Looking for outposts, garrisons, supplies. RZN trying to figure out a way to get his Catboy back. But SOH doing a really good job of roaming defense all around, shutting off all the little approaches. And meanwhile, SOH been able to keep some bodies over there by rail crossing. Keep RZN honest on fourth. Extranada. Birds an outpost. Doesn't wait 3 seconds though. Took a risk there. Gonna throw a little Smithers flag on that one. Quebrada. Puma in the trench gets taken care of. More pressure on rail crossing. SOH, though, very tight balancing act here on Town Center. But in these smaller matchups, that's what you got to play with. Quebrada gets a frag on Andre. Get a POV at Quebrada, maybe? Yeah, okay, it works. Perfect. Ragnar with the rocket. Right there into the broom. Cleans him up. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. As long in these smaller matchups, you gotta be able to move very quickly to different spaces and clear them out. You just got to get used to the fact that once you leave one area, the enemy most likely will be popping back up there within the next few minutes. Even though you're like, okay, we cleared it out. Everything looks good. They'll be back. It's impossible to really maintain control of all of it. Unless you're on maps like Foy or Kursk, where you can see a long distance away. Satchel goes off to our left. It was a P4. But the defense here on rail crossing looks just fine. We did have, we had 2 point captures. It started off pretty hot. Now things have settled down into a nice skirmish on both sides between 3rd to 4th, 4th to 3rd. Oof, Kalibe, some solid frags there. I think the airhead was... Oh, we have an OP. We have an OP, okay. Oh, Oliviera. Solid exchange. Joker, Torti, holding out in the house. Gorlami thinking about coming up top here. Gorlami. Oh! Footsteps, man. They'll hear him. Another Tiger coming up down below. Take an overall look here at Town Center. Got some bodies down. We got Wujicast down here below from RZN. Malach, Suguru. Checking out the area. Machado. SOH has one squad lead over there to the rears. Looks like they're trying to get a garrison up to the north. Yeah, I mean, gosh, this is a very good back and forth right now. Turned the alleyway, and the tank was looking right at him. Oh. One solid round there from the Jumbo 76. Clears it up. Jumbo backing up. Oh, no! Oh! Oh, no. Marcelinos gonna come up. Oh, he still gets cut. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Marcelinos thought he had it all to himself. What's going on? Satchel's cooking on the front, though. Oh, no, the Vienna didn't see it. The Vienna. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I've never seen anything like that one before. That is too good. Oh, I'll clip that one for sure. That's a pretty unique moment. That deserves a little short. Oh, it was too good. Oop, whoops. It was too good. It was too funny. A little bit of camp progress on rail crossing doesn't seem too serious. Oh, the upside down tank, man. You can't beat that. That was too good. Tiger thinks about approaching town center. Recon plane going up over 4th right there. Machado. Legs sticking out from Ragnar. Machado doesn't see him though. Ragnar here's the STG. U.S. Ranger in the house. Welcome, U.S. Ranger. Machado. More bodies come in. We'll get a POV of Ragnar. Ragnar hears all those footsteps. Oh. 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 Could be so nerve-wracking in that situation. Papa Charlie. Papa Charlie. Tiger. Takes a right here. Rocket ricochets off the top. Papa Charlie try to get around from the top of the dead Brumbar. Gonna try another angle here. Machado. Papa Charlie. Oh. Shot at the last second. The Tiger will make it to safety. No real serious threat. We do have the airhead coming in by rail crossing. But there's too many raspberries here. We do have one Sherman, maybe to be a little distraction. LP, looks like LP is going to be responsible for the defense of this airhead. Airhead lands safely. Nobody, RZN distracted by the shiny object, the Sherman. Machado. Not sure if the satchel's placed. A lot of sparks going on. Airhead is live right behind. Could see a big juicy spawn wave from SOH. Yep, there we go. Pretty big for 33 versus 33. Tiger going down the road. And the Allies may have the first real opportunity to cap this that they've had in a long time. Luis Mueller, Nando. Nando with a shotgun. Tiger on the road. Huerte trying to get the satchel on, but the Tiger keeps moving. He tries to jump. No. Now Lucas maybe could call a P-strike in down the road for the perfect timing. It could be pretty cinematic, Lucas. Don't get distracted, buddies. Let the Tiger go. Let the Tiger go. Focus on the cap here. Focus on the cap. Winning their frags by rail crossing. RZN's going to have to make a... It looks like most of them have already redeployed and are on their way retreating. Shiro, Papa Charlie, McLover. RZN winning some big frags. Another airhead wave. Oliviera. Oh, gets a couple big time Fragaruskis, but does not get the OP. OP still alive. SOH can bring in another little chunk of reinforcements here. Raspberries come on in to the left from RZN. Flamethrower action from Scarlet. Yeah, RZN pretty much with the full callback. Make sure this doesn't get too serious. Plenty of reinforcements make their way back, and they should be good to go. Got the P4 coming down to the bottom. "35 minutes left to go, everybody. Remember, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit that like button real quick if you could, please. If you have any questions, go pop those in chat. We are on Carentan night for this matchup between RZN and SOH. Been a pretty good one so far. I know it says only 2 captures. However, it's been a solid back and forth. Both sides exchanging some blows. Having to move throughout the map continuously. There are no campers in 33 versus 33s. Or 30 versus 30s for the most part. 33 versus 33 is a very unique combination. Turn off the HUD for just a moment. Get a nice little picture of the crew. See what any camp progress? No. Okay. Save the tank! Save the tank! Whew. Close one. Silva. Kukashibu. Yashiro to the left. 32 minutes left to go, everybody. Marcelinas up top with the MG. Two tanks for the Allies in the middle of train station. Will this be it? Do they have any more spawn points around? No, not really. It's pretty much all tankers. A couple blueberries in support. Rocket ricochets. Will we see it hit a random? I don't think so. Okay, Peter's out. One day we'll catch one. We will. I'm sure of it. 76, medium 75, backing up their booties to each other. Stuka! Oh my gosh, a Stuka! What a Stuka from Senor Garveo! Oh my gosh! Oh, crushed the Allied push. Oh, damn. Oh, man. Hit both of the tanks. Oh. Oh. They were doing everything right, too, man. They were backing up, getting in good coverage. Oh, man. Damn. And just like that, RZN will be getting back in control of the point. Oh! Senor Garveo had to have a big fat smile on his face after that one. Oh, that's crushing. Oh. Such a good position, too. Damn. Two tanks with one Stuka. Can only dream. Rarely does that happen, but when it does, work of art. Damn. Clover. Tiger gonna try to go over the carcass. Gotta be careful, buddies. Rocket, it's down below. Oh, two tanks. Okay. Camp progress. No camp progress, actually. Thought there was going to be a little bit on town center, but nothing going on. SOH keeping a really solid defensive crew back here. Nego. Fury Mortal. Looking for a... Oh, Nego. The mine! The mine, buddies! Beautiful mine placement. Got him! Plenty of mines. That's what you like to see in Carentan. Yeah, progress does come in, though. We have some supplies dropping down below Machado or Santos. Machado no longer there to take him out. Santos throws a grenade. You heard the garrison on the opposite side. Gets gunned down. The artillery takes out a couple. Airhead called over by rail crossing. Airhead is over back here somewhere. Looks like it was taken out, I think. Yeah, okay. Airhead taken out. Proper procedure with the grenades. Tommy run goes through. Machado, Malak. Quebrada going after the Sherman. Oh, Quebrada. Oh, sees the bigger fat boy. No. Oh, no. Oh, the satchel went on the ground. Quebrada. I know, he's got to pick it up. And, okay, puts it back in his pocket. Oh, take her! Batfield will have none of that. Takes him down. Okay, we got some allied mines here on the road. Got to be careful with those. Tankers do, at least. They don't want to get too close. Just in case artillery or an explosion goes off and blows them up right by him. Got one Tiger down the road. 75 is going to crash to the right, allow the jumbo. Oh, but the Tiger gets wiped. Oh, no, it doesn't. There's a repair station. Okay. Papa Charlie, though, coming over here to the rears. The Tiger won't be able to back up so easily. Rocket to the rears. Oh! Tiger's getting sandwiched. Papa Charlie comes out of Café de Normandie and takes care of it. Oh my gosh. Fantastic AT work tonight from both sides. The rockets, the satchels, the mines. I don't think we've seen an LI precision strike from Lucas just yet. Man, this has been a solid back and forth. Gorlami now looking to strike. Gorlami takes out Patefield. Pulls out the satchel. Checking in his pockets. Oh no, he doesn't have a satchel. And if he had him. Oh. Andre. Clean up crew. No satchels taken. 24 minutes left to go. It's hard to believe that there's been only 2 captures. It feels like there should have been a lot more than that. Doc. Panzer Shrek. Gotta be careful. Oh. Oh, Doc, buddy. He thought he was far enough away, but cleared. Quebrada. Quebrada to get the satchel on. Oh, gets pistoled from the back from Kokushimo. Man, these tankers on fire tonight, man. Oh, that's crazy. No satchel placed on the rears, I don't think. Nope, no satchel. They're good. Wowee, wow. What good defense of the tanks. Very, very solid. But RZN is not done. They're coming back, baby. We got 2 engineers, 3 engineers, an assault, and a AT player. They're hungry. They're hungry for some tank blood. Here comes Quebrada. Rocket. Oh! Kokushibo. Barrel pointed to the rears. Takes out Gorlami. Go! Rocket from Doc. Nails it. Okay, so that will take care of that. Allied supplies falling over here to our left. Camp progress comes in on 4th. We've seen the amount of times, though, that Allies have tried, but Axis has been able to force them out every single time. Quebrada. I think he got it on now. Takes a rocket from his buddy. Satchel, I think, is cooking. Yeah, it sure is right there. Renzo. Another rocket. And the demise of the Allied armor will be here. Oh man, what a... Whew. How many AT players did they have to fend off over that whole time? Oh! And down goes the Jumbo 76. So the Allies lose 2 tanks there in the matter of a couple minutes, but not after a very good defense. 20 minutes, 45 seconds left to go. Nima takes out Yashiro. Nima gonna go inspect rail crossing. Under 20 minutes. Ragnar gets wiped. Oh, no, Ragnar took out Lima. So, my bad. Lima did take out one before, though. Reinforce dropped in town center. This is the first serious threat by RZN in a long while. SOH, though, bringing back a decent amount of bodies. One Puma has crashed the hard cap here. 3-person Puma. We have Fito, Lucas, Rodrigo inside this one. Now it's up to the infantry to clear these buildings. Quebrada. Mateus up to the top. Mateus. Quebrada. Going down below, maybe looking for the garrison. Here's it. No. Garrison's locked out. Tordi. No one's here that could deal with the Puma, unfortunately. Tank has been marked. Jokers. Got a satchel with the Thompson. Gonna go for it. Goes over to the right. Guime. No. Guime. Joker. Joker was gonna try to give chase. I think the Puma hit a mine. Puma hit a mine. Very nice. AT mine right there in the alleyway. Puma's still alive, but they are not part of the circle cap weight anymore. Big loss. SOH bringing back a whole bunch of bodies. Remember, it's 33 versus 33, so keep that in mind when I say a bunch. Bombing run on its way. I think that's an RZN bombing run going in a pretty good angle. Now they just need the bodies. The Puma still alive over here. And they may be wedged. Not counting as circle cap weight, just sector. Raspberries trying to rush on in. $16 minutes left to go. No attack over here by rail crossing at all. Just got one Blueberry George squad. And bigger down to the bottom. One half-track is placed by Monolay, though, so they can continuously leak of bodies and then potentially go for a 5th point if they're able to cap 4th. But right now, SOH has to focus everything on Town Center. RZN slowly dialing up the heat. Panzer IV crew crash on the hard cap. Jumbo! Panzer IV burns an outpost. Try the. Oh my gosh. Damn. Oh, it was going to be a wild ride, but it looks like the Jumbo will be able to mop him up here. Another round. Jumbo comes up to finish him off. And Panzer IV gonna try to get out of here. Sherman 75 to the right. Caperada. Oh, down goes the Panzer IV, but Caperada may have gotten a satchel on. Yes, he did. Oh my gosh. Pure chaos. And it looks like SOH will lose the Jumbo here. And RZN may have an opportunity, but the SOH infantry is fighting them off. Another spawn wave. Over there behind the building from the outpost, Jumbo rolls forward, and ba-ba-ba-dooey goes the Jumbo. What a game. Both these sides beating the crap out of each other. RZN looking good. Does SOH, what do they have, everybody? They got a garrison down to the south. Garrison. Coming in from the east. Over 50% cap now. Duarte tries to run, but Gorlami waiting in the corner for him. Overall view, RZN controls the right side. SOH somehow able to... Oh, no, okay. RZN cap weight comes back in. One Sherman. Okay, that was a big chunk of cap weight. 3-person Sherman in the circle. Rocket to the rears. Sherman. Oh no, they're going to lose that circle cap weight. Somehow SOH able to hold on to this. They're capping back. Oh my God. Damn. What a matchup. Look at those raspberries coming on in. Duarte, flamethrower gets one. Sometimes one, though, is all you need. Sherman's coming back for round number 2. But there's a whole bunch of AT players. We've seen how dedicated RZN is to AT tonight. And there's a rocket to the back from Zuru. 11 minutes, 30 seconds left. SOH bringing everybody back to offset the cap weight. We got fighting in the buildings. We got artillery falling around. RZN just stacking this. Oh my gosh, look at me pull raspberries around here. And now the Tiger enters the circle. Nando. Try it. Oh, God. Take some shots at the gut. Commander Lucas. Duarte. Big spawn away from SOH. Tiger backing up. We hear an allied tank getting close, but not too sure. And RZN caps it back. Oh my gosh, what a game. Craziness. Absolute craziness. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left. Cap progress begins on 4th from just Senor Garaveo. They do have a launch garrison right next door, so they could go for the quick 4-1. Senor Garaveo, Nego. Okay, big spawn wave. Comes back here. They should be able to deal with this. RZN does have the border garrison, though. Man, oh man, what a game. Okay, so the big thing for SOH is to get their border or the garrisons up in the red zone as soon as possible. Time is of the essence. Maybe spawn a half track up to the north. We are 290 fuel, though. They've been burning through the resources. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. For those of you, you can't see the resources, but they're at 280 munitions. Let me turn off the overlay real quick. There you go. 280 munitions, 260 manpower, and 290 fuel. So running a bit low on everything right now. But man, what a game. We've seen tanks on both sides get wiped over and over. Infantry fighting with everything they got. Airheads. Countless amount of airheads tonight. SOH establishing a good foothold over here to left, but they gotta get a red zone garrison up. Gotta get a red zone. We got 50 supplies up there. Just need 50 more. Got a blue zone over there. But I want to see something up here from SOH as soon as possible. Medium Sherman rolling around the hard cap. Marcelina's came on the... Oh, double satchel, baby! Yes, a double satchel 75. Uh-oh. Medium. Gets closer to some of the raspberries. Most of the raspberries staying away, though. They can see the satchel outline. Let's see if anybody gets close. Oliviera. Kokushibo. Down they go. This will be the last bombing run of the game for the Allies. Coming in down below. 8 minutes left. It gets a little chunk. Stewie coming on in. Great use of all these tanks by the Allies. Just shoving everything they got to cat this. Mateus, suerte. Nando. Airhead called in on town center. Whole bunch of raspberries, though, on their way back. Seven minutes left to go. Access supplies falling there to our right. SOH. The Luke's was wiped. A bunch of blueberries and raspberries on the border of the circle right now. Oh my gosh, every frag matters so much. If SOH can get a satchel on that 4-story, that would pretty much be the end of RZN's defense. Potentially. 6 minutes left. We'll take a quick look at the map. Oh, strafe your run. Oh, strafe your run gets a decent chunk. Supplies falling over to the right. The Allies are looking good. They're clearing out the courtyards. The strafing run, it was a big strafe. But the garrison is right down below for the Axis. We saw the bombing run, so that's not going to be an option. Big spawn wave for RZN comes on in. SOH trying to check all the courtyards, but they weren't able to get back there in that pocket. Panzer IV. Didn't see the Stewie. The Stewie's gonna have a back shot. Oh, no, they do not. But the blueberries are all over it. Satchel's gonna go on. Oh, God. Rocket. Panzer IV gets injured. No satchels on it. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. Goes the P4. Allies bring up another medium Sherman. But remember, RZN still has the garrison over here to our right, everybody. Right behind. Oh, it's tucked away so perfectly. SOHs, they're trying to fight their way over there, but the middle of town center is just an absolute bloodbath right now. And the Sherman won't in any way. Oh, Ragnar! Ragnar! Oh, not able to get to it. Probably saw it at the last second. Sherman's just got to try and survive right now. Can't risk too much here. There's so much cap weight. It's a 3-person Sherman. Three minutes, 13 seconds. Bombing run is on its way. I think this is a Axis bombing run coming over here at an angle. Furia Motel, quesadada. Oh, Furia Motel, go take it out. Just enough blueberries to offset the camp wait for just a moment, but the Sherman 75 is still splashing about. No! 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. SOH still capping. RZN capping 4th. Raspberries rush on in. Oh, they're just pouring out of there like ants, man. And now RZN is going to have the cap weight advantage. Oh, but down goes the Sherman. Oh. And it looks like RZN could do a little flip-a-rooski if they want it over to 4th. Don't think they're going to, though. SOH is a garrison to the northeast of that. Cap is still coming in. We'll go check. Okay, there's a spawn wave. Okay, this should be fine. Yeah, okay, they're good. They're good. SOH did start capping with a little bit of bonus time, but that's quickly depleting. And we'll wait to make sure that 4th is settled. Big spawn wave back here for SOH. Yeah, okay, that'll be it. Okay. Alrighty, everybody. Well, thank you for joining me tonight. Congratulations to RZN for pulling out a 3-2 victory at the a brutal fight. Oh, SOH just could not get over here in time to find the garrison. I mean, they clawed their way forward, but just kept getting gunned down out in the open. Just weren't able to get it. Oh my gosh, what a good game though between both sides. Oh, Marcellinas gets a shovel, I think, at the last second. What a game. What a freaking game, man. I'm telling you, these smaller matchups, 30s, 35s, 33s, so much going on. You don't have map control, which leaves a ton of opportunities for the team. Oh my gosh, that's the way just cap up, but they would need like another, I think they would need another 15 seconds or so. Yeah, RZN knows they got it. They got it. They got it. They know that. It'll be close, but they won't have enough time. Oh my gosh, what a game. Alrighty, buddy. Well, congratulations to RZN taking home the 3-2. And thank you all for joining me tonight. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit that like button if you could, please. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. I'll be live again, maybe tomorrow. Not too sure. Maybe we'll do a pub stream tomorrow on the PC side. Haven't done one of those in a little while. Probably on Glows. Yeah. Maybe we'll do one tomorrow evening. But okay, buddy. Well, thank you for joining me. And what a game. What a game. I mean, really solid game between both sides. Really, really good. Enjoyed. There was so much. I mean, the first, like, we had that little bit of a lull period, but then it picked up real fast. So it was good. Super solid. Okay. All right, buddy. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.